And I'm telling y'all, we are not ready for what's going to happen on August 22nd.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
What's going on, my DC fans, and welcome back to another episode, a very special episode, I must add. What makes it so special? Well, DC Fandome is what makes this episode so special. We are literally less than 1 week away from one of the biggest DC events of all time. You know, all those moments in the past where we had the special announcements, probably Man of Steel, the extraordinary BVS announcement from Zack Snyder at Comic-Con, Aquaman, Jason Momoa, all these wonderful moments at Comic-Con when it comes to DC. This is going to kill all those. This is going to be that times 100. And if you don't know what's happening at DC Fandome, again, it literally is everything. We're talking Snyder Cut. We're talking Flash, Black Adam, Robert Pattinson, Matt Reeves, The Batman. We're talking WB Montreal video games. We're talking Rocksteady. Everything DC, DC Comics, DC TV shows. Literally, everything is coming to DC Fandome. But I'm here to talk about what I'm doing and what my other fellow YouTubers are doing for that day. It's a very special day, so Nicotina has come up with the Crisis of Infinite Streams 2.0. If you guys aren't familiar with the first one, the Crisis of Infinite Streams was attached to JusticeCon. We did streams before and after JusticeCon, a whole bunch of YouTubers that cover DC stuff, Snyder Cut stuff. So we decided that we were going to do it again for DC Fandome. And what we originally decided was to have a live stream during the event of DC Fandome, which, if you do not know, it starts at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. For me, I always say Eastern Time, and it's 24 hours through. The way it looks, the most, like, everyone's eyes are going to be on the Hall of Heroes. There's 6 different categories you can go into. The big one is Hall of Heroes. That's where everyone's going to be. And Hall of Heroes is going to be only 8 hours, and they're going to play it 3 times. So it's going to be 8, and 8, 24 hours. That's it, cut off. I'm hearing that they might replay it, the whole DC Fandome event, a couple weeks later for the people who missed it. But yeah, you got to be there. You got to be live because this thing is, again, it's going to be insane. But again, back to Crisis of Infinite Streams. We decided that we were going to have 10 people just live stream. We're going to be on one person's channel. It was going to be 10 of us, and we were going to be like giving you live reactions to all the stuff that's happening. But we added shows before and we added shows after. My show, Subjective Reviews, I will be going from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Time. That's when I'll be the first one to live stream. I'm going to have Scott Fowler on the show, Prime76, Mr. Wes Ashley, possibly Will Rollins. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm probably have other people on as well. But yeah, my time slot is 2 hours. Then from 9 to 11, you're going to have Film Gob. And from 11 to 12:45, you're going to have Fatal J right before the main event. Then we're going to go right to Nicotina's show. And at 1 o'clock, that's 1 p.m. Eastern Time. That's when the whole shebang happens. That's where we're all going to be on his channel. And then it's going to be handed off to Zebra Fett for a couple hours. And then Zebra Fett's going to hand it over to Nerdy in Many Ways until the Hall of Heroes panel ends. And then you're going to have Poindexter's Lounge. And then you're going to have Mad Max Mandalorian to close out the night. It's going to be insane. It's going to be intense. I can't wait. The reason I wanted to do this is because, again, I want to give you guys the live reaction of us watching this all together. I think it's going to be a great experience, and how cool would that be that we all get to share this together? When we're watching it, you'll get to see the content live with us. So don't be afraid it's just going to be our reactions to it. No, we're going to be playing the live feed of everything. So when they get to Zack Snyder's Justice Cut, it's going to be the live feed of what's going on. So you'll be right there with us if you want to join. So don't be afraid that we're not going to share that, because we are. Yeah, I'm just here to promote that. Again, guys, DC Fandome, DC Wet Dream, can't wait. Never thought in a million years we would be getting the Snyder Cut, and yet all this other great stuff that's coming along with it. And here we are. They announced the Snyder Cut. They opened Pandora's box. AT&T, they're literally giving us everything we want. Can't freaking wait. Saturday, August 22nd. Please, please be there, because you don't want to miss it. Trust me. And with that, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe, and please become a Patreon supporter, because it helps me, and in return, I can help you. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye.